Friends, you are welcome to Hakata Virtual Lab again. I want to really show you a quick tip on how to get ChatGPT to search for best airlines we can be on at any time you intend to travel. So we just go now. We go to ChatGPT and see how ChatGPT can be used. I was surprised. I was taken aback that ChatGPT also has that capability, to go online at real time and search for you the appropriate airline that you can fly from one point to the other. It also show you the layover time to show you the best option for the layover time as well as the cost effectiveness as well, and then it can also rank which one will be that it should give priority to first before the next one and some other benefits to show you in a very quick tip in within 2 3 minutes. I'm going to show you now. So let me quickly share my screen and we'll go there. Okay, so here let's just ask ChatGPT. I'm looking for a trip from Lagos to Venice. Okay, which airline on economy has the best route, if you like, with low layover time? Let's ask ChatGPT and let's see what we're going to have. Okay, searching at real time. And then, mind you, I'm not using ChatGPT 4.0. I'm still using the unpaid version, and yet it can still do it. So if you are seeking the shortest layover times, most efficient economy route from Lagos to Venice, here is what the current data shows. If you look at this, Air Morocco is given the first priority, and it's telling us it has approximately travel time of 9 hours 35 minutes, layover time 3 hours in Casablanca. It will explain everything in detail. And it's saying this is the quickest overall route available. This is fantastic rating. This is different from going to Trip Advisor or all of that. Google cannot do that. Google cannot do that. When you search for that thing, Google cannot do all of this ranking for you. So that's the benefit of using ChatGPT to get this done. So look at that. Second one is Lufthansa through Frankfurt. One stopover. Okay, so total duration is 10 hours. Layover is 2 hours, 5 minutes in Frankfurt. Offers a shorter layover than RAM, but slightly longer flight. Overall, this RAM is Air Morocco. Air France next, and then followed by Turkish airline and all of that. So look at the comparison on the table. We have the comparison on the table here. The Air Morocco is given the first priority, 9 hours, 35 minutes. Layover time, 3 hours. Fastest total travel time. And then shortest layover. Balance option, more time in here. This is interesting. That's for KLM, slightly longer but well connected. So look at that. So I'm going to ask you to, and it's giving us recommendation. Can you see that? Best overall fastest is Air Morocco. 9 hours 35 minutes. Total travel time with comfort time of 3 hour layover. And the second one. So I'm going to ask you to say, it's even giving us some of other additional features as well, additional suggestions, and then final thoughts. So, but before we go into that, I want you to include the cost for the flights so that at least in the analysis, cost should be part of what it's going to factor in. So let's see what we're going to get. Okay, so it's searching the web. It's still telling us that here Morocco is still the best. Duration is still same. And then the cost ranges between 502 to 516 on recenttrip.com listing. Round trip through kayak prices for airlines from Lagos to Venice and all of that. And then, okay, it's now saying further here that Lufthansa, okay, it's saying total for that. Okay, that's fine. So let's go straight away to the table and see what the cost is, the summary of the cost. Okay, I think we have it here. So it's telling us here that Air Morocco is between $502 to $512. And the Lufthansa, which is given the second priority, higher than Air Morocco by 20-30%. It cannot give the precise. Okay, round trip for Air France is 900. So let me just say that it's not giving us a recommendation. Okay, I'll just ask you to say, give me give us the, all right, state the price, the current price for the week, because those prices keep changing depending on the what do we call it? Depending on the how close your trip is to the time that you book. So let's see this on the table. I prefer to see this on the table. Summary latest price is one way is 533 to this. Round trip is 852 for which one? Now we need to see. Okay, I think for Royal Air Morocco is giving us okay. Let me ask you to do update the table and present. Let's see the verdict. Qatar Airways best value, low price, short layover, reliable service. Then close second, solid reliability, good time. And then good timing, but service reliability is poor. Hey, can you imagine this? I think all of these, they are based on ratings, apparently, because if you move down here, you're going to see it. Based on ratings, maybe on Reddit and all of that, on some other platforms, that is where it's bringing the conclusion from. And then great service, but expensive for same time. Can you imagine KLM? It's an excellent airline, but overpriced relative to others. Can you see this? This is fantastic comment. Okay, so let me just say, where is the source? Where is the source for your verdict? I'm sure it's on social media. I think I saw something related there. Yes, see, verified fair schedule. That okay, that's the schedule. You got all of that from all these sources. I wanted to present to me to decide for me on the best airline to fly this week for the trip. So let's see what we're going to get. Based on those recommendations, based on those findings, it's going to give us the last thing to do now. So I'm expecting it, is searching the web. So final recommendation is Qatar Airways through Doha. Why Qatar Airways is your best pick, okay? Lowest trip fare, 852, based on all of this. Comfortable layover and total time. Single layover time 2 to 3. Then this 21 to 23 hours. Top rated airline experience, okay, based on the rating. Can you see that? Can you see that? Can you see? So, like I said, I was using this free this free one, and yet it was still giving me that answer. So that's a plus. So everybody's free to use, free to use, free to use. He's saying avoid this for this week. KLM, Lufthansa, they must not hear you, ChatGPT, that you want to ruin their business. You better hide this from them. Can you see? He's just trying to be objective. He's not biased about any particular airline. Because those evidences are there. Worth considering with caution, Royal Air Morocco. Round trip at this price is still reasonable. Solely travel time and layover 3 hours, but frequently customer complaints about service reliability. This is very important. Baggage issues, and overbooking make it a risky option. So look at that. Final verdict, Qatar Airways. This is good. This is good. Final answer. This is good. This is good. This is good. And look at the table. Look at the table again. So this is what ChatGPT can do for you again as well. Those are some of the capabilities of ChatGPT. Thank you. See you. If you have not subscribed to my channel, click on that subscribe button now and click on the notification button so that you can be alerted anytime I post any new video. Click and like this video. Thank you. Bye.